Welcome back, viewers. Syndrome here with Breaking the Stream Gaming. Today I'll be continuing my playthrough of Age of Wonders Planetfall Galactic Empire mode. Our empire on this planet is an Oathbound faction. Our secondary is Voidtech. And it looks like for the previous couple of videos, which I've recorded straight through here, there was an issue with the audio from the game not coming through. So hopefully that is corrected with this video. Now, currently, I'm at war with three separate factions, Celia Varju, an Amazon AI, Elzhena Shirkov, a Devar AI, and also Tiri Kosrax, the Kirko AI. So, I'm in a three-front war, which is so far going well. I've lost some minor casualties over here against Elzhena's forces, including one hero, but not the end of the world. So let's see, what am I going to do here? Twiggy there led a valiant effort last episode, and it turns out he doesn't even have some of the best leadership skills. So let's go ahead and get him Oracle's Favor and Air Commander. Those are both quite important. And you know what? Let's just sell that mod there. All right. Let's see. On the eastern flank, we're going to continue moving some additional champions up to reinforce. Same thing here. We're going to take another city with our leader this time, I believe. Nothing they can do to stop us there. Now, there is a pretty good-sized force there. That looks like about 1,500 power. But they shouldn't be able to stand against our leader. Now, I do have this 4-stack here versus their 12. They're a little bit more powerful, so I kind of think it might make sense for me to retreat for a moment. Yeah, let's back these guys up just a bit. We're out of Cosmite. Let's see if we can get any more out of 6 Roxa here. So we've been requesting 100 before. Let's see if she'll bite on more. As long as she's going to give it to us, we're going to buy it. So, man, I wish I had that much spare Cosmite. Okay, looks like we've tapped her out. But we have enough to make 2 additional units here. But first, let's give them a little bit of an update. So we're going to modify these guys so that instead of this time thread data scrolls, they have the stun module, which is much better. And we're going to call them, let's see, they were dominators before. We'll call these guys, oh, I don't know. Let's call them demolishers. All right, and we should be able to produce one of these immediately. And a second one, oh, we might as well just fast produce that. Okay, now let's start moving these guys up north. We don't really need anything here. We'll build a water sector upgrade. In the capital, I mean, 512 production with only half the people in it. I'm curious, what could we get that up to? 596, and it's not worth the happiness cost. Actually, we might as well do that. Do we even need anybody in that? We don't. Okay, that'll be fine. And then we'll just generate knowledge as well. Trotton here can enter the sector. I mean, no reason not to grab this colony of dreams, I guess. Lethar's Bastion there. As well grab the Tranquil Woods. Okay. And of course they have canceled Oracle's Guidance, but whatever. Okay, I think I'll take this Watcher and Monitor and send them down to reinforce this stack there. And these two, I'm gonna send them north to meet up with our leader here. But do I need to turn around and deal with Orange? You know, I think that I'm okay with Orange recapturing those territories. I'll just deal with him after I've dealt with Yellow here. Not ideal, but I mean, it's kind of difficult sometimes to be engaged in a three-way war. I'll accept their demand, and actually,
Enemy operation detected.
let's see. Oracle's Guidance is important, but it's not nearly as important as Hero Resurrection Protocol. So let's do that. You know, I think at this point, getting some more casting points would be better. None of these really matter all that much, so I'm just kind of building things as I see fit. We do have maxed influence, though, so let's go do a little bit of trading with the Autonoms. Okay, let's see. How far away are we? We need 45 more favor, and I think that monitors are probably the best way to get there. So let's just go ahead and buy, let's say, 2 more. 3 more of those. So that puts us 15 away. Not too bad. Actually, we can get that right now. You know, why don't we just do that? Getting up to integration will give us a big experience boost with something. I don't remember what. So buy a monitor and then sandwich. And now we should be integrated with it. All right. So let's see the secondary objective. 1500 synthesis experience, not too shabby. And let's see, what can we do with these guys? Oh, I did not notice that we're being invaded from the south. Okay, well, let's go ahead and build that. It's not a good stack, but I think it might actually be enough to deal with them. I think that these monitors here are pretty good at dealing with, maybe not. Oh wow, they actually buff mechanical units. I didn't quite realize that. Nice. Okay, we'll see how that goes. Worst case scenario, we just have to turn around and deal with them. Or I can probably, well, yeah, we'll get here down there, and then we'll get that other army in as well. Where did they go? Okay, this one though, he's just going to keep pushing into their territory. Let's find a city to take. Oh, well, that's their capital. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do at all. Okay, well, now if we can find her, take her out, her empire will crumble. Okay, out of Cosmite, so can't produce any more champions for the moment. So we'll just go ahead and do research. Okay, and that should be enough there. Oh, those tricky buggers. I didn't even think of that. Okay, well, let's get 2 of those units out, get these guys together. And can they actually get back there this turn? Okay. Well, that was a lack of foresight on my part, but nothing we won't be able to deal with. Okay, these guys have split themselves up pretty badly. And can we get into combat with them? We can. So let's go ahead and hopefully take them out. Yeah, 3,600 power, I think we'll be fine. All right. Looks like we might have taken a casualty there, but I think one casualty out of all that is perfectly acceptable. Now, what do we have over here? They only have 2,000 power. That's not that much. Where are our units at? It's enough that we are not going to be able to take it with just 2. Now, if we had 4 on the other hand, well, they might as well take out that quest stack. I think that they'll be fine to handle that. Yep, no problem there. Alright. See their next city is right there. No time like the present. Although we can't get to it with our terror stack. We get to this city though. That shouldn't be any issue. Level up for the commander. Let's see. Wow, he doesn't even have close quarter specialist 1? Okay, I think that tireless is probably more important than that, so I'll take it, but geez. I should, however, give him a stun module. That'll be a 30% damage increase. Yeah, that's nice. And we'll absorb this one as well. I think that just leaves his colony, or his capital, probably. Yeah, there might be one more city out there, and down there. Let's see, where to head? Now let's head him towards the capital. And it doesn't really matter what we build here, it's not going to hold. So we'll just generate something with them. They can annex another sector. Might as well take the money one. Alright, I think that would be good. Alright, before anything else happens, let's take that capital, because I'm guessing that he is still recuperating, so it's a fairly even fight, actually, but I think I can handle fairly even fights. Alright, did that take him out? Yep, that defeated him. Can't see it because the notification is off the map. Alright, so there are a couple of cities off to the east there. So what I think I'll do is I'll just take... I'll take one of the champions and send them off to recruit. Looks like we just met another NPC. Which is fine, I suppose. Let's see, where was I? Right, I was going to send one champion off just to recruit some of those cities. We'll use influence to buy them, I think. Since we're generating 24 a turn of it. Okay, let's go ahead and get that Cosmite mastered now. And we have positron technology too. So good. So many of these things are so good. But I think that I'm done with my research, so I'm just going to send it to future tech. Okay, Bale the pilot. You're definitely ready to be a commander on your own, so let's give you the important leadership skills. Oh, and whatever happened to that army down there? Oh, they just sat there. Okay, that works. Alright, now let's send them back home to pick up a couple more champions and a few less monitors. So let's see if we can build one more this turn. So if I drop out 2 of the monitors and replace with 2 champions, yeah, that'll be a solid stack there. These guys, I don't know, they can go off on their own somewhere. We'll hold those guys up in this city here, where we'll just start producing basically random things. And let's see, this full stack can also head to the west to deal with orange. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna move in here on the capital. No reason not to, and I think that's gonna take her out. Yep. So one other faction defeated this turn. Let's see. Are we at war with blue yet? Doesn't look like it. So I suppose this stack can just hang back and start capturing some of these other Amazon cities. Oh, and it looks like we completed the Emperor, which has given us a stack of units in our capital. They're not useful at this point, but, you know, the thought is nice. Oh, they finally were able to annex another colony sector thing. Okay, where are you going now? I'm going to go ahead and take this champion, and I'll send him off on his own to do things as well. And the other guys, let's send them off that way. No real needs here. And let's just build as many random things as I think we need. No Cosmite, so nothing we're going to be able to do in our capital for the next turn or so. Oh, we do have here a Resurrection Protocol, though. Forgot about that. Where it makes the most sense to put her? Let's put her in the capital, though. And we'll give her a champion as soon as we can, and then get her going with another army. Let's see.
Incoming communication.
Yeah, I mean, none of these people like us, but that's fine.
Incoming communication.
Yeah, we have another doctrine slot
Operations
too.
available for priming.
Let's see. Yeah, let's do the Emperor. Why not? 200 popular support is nice. Oh, shoot, the whales. Okay, fairly unimportant event there. Let's see, what can we do here? Let's go ahead and take 2 of these monitors and send them back to the capital. Then these 4 can head, I don't know, off into the ocean area.
Operations available for priming.
Now, I thought that there was a fast movement node over here somewhere. No, it's way over there. Okay. I think I'll split this stack now, though, now that we have reinforcements. So let's see. The leader, yeah, sure, he'll keep that monitor there, and the other four go there. Yeah, that should plenty talk for. So just a little bit of exploration there. Cosmic node. Oh, nice. Alright, and we'll buy the city. Absorb it. Then we'll head north to the next one. I guess I'll use those monitors that I have over here somewhere to claim those cities. I feel like Blue is going to be declaring war on me any time now, so I'm thinking I might just preemptively declare against her. Yeah, sure, why not? So another lopsided fight, but against a bunch of ground troops, we should have no issues at all. As expected. And let's see, what does he get next? We'll take Soulbreaker, sure. And then a little bit more close combat specialist. Alright, I guess we'll get that next city right now. And it looks like that is all of the Devar cities, so these two units can now go back to doing useful things. Well, I might as well send them off to the east to scout, I guess. I'm just going to set all of these to research once they're done with some basic structures. There's just too many buildings to bother with at this point. And we're going to lose our scout. That's a shame. Had that one since the beginning of the game. It served its purpose, though. Alright, now that we have Cosmic Mastery, I'm just going to research future tech. Get some random bonuses out of that. Build a couple of Paladin champions there. And let's see, is that stack good enough to go? Why don't I send this Oathbound Augur with them, and then they should be good to go. So I'll send them off to the west. Well, that unit goes north, I guess. Alright, let's see what this is about. Not a problem. Looks like they came from the south there, so I'm not sure where Blue is located. Actually, I take that back. Might as well take this. Okay, I don't recall if I ever captured this. Well, it looks like I didn't, so do that now. That's quite a bit of food, but I'll just take the reward. And let's see, where does this teleporter go? Ah, that's handy. Let's head this way. whales. Nothing. Yes, the cosmic generator. Alright, so this turn only, we're going to be generating a ton of cosmic. You know, it's actually probably worthwhile to move our capital out of this sector, just so that we can always be generating the additional cosmic we get from Cosmic Mastery. So why don't we move it over here to Ragsdale? It'll just fast produce what we're building there, and then transfer the HQ. So it'll take 4 turns, but that's fine. As expected, Oracle's guidance has been disjuncted, or whatever they call it in this game, countered. Nobody likes me anymore, that's fine. Alright, let's start taking Orange's cities here. And we'll bring a second stack up. Oh, we're being attacked by a much weaker force. Aw, we lost the Watcher. Which makes sense because it's a floating unit, not a flying unit, so it's probably the only unit they could actually attack. Well, that's fine. We'll just take their city in revenge. Oh, that wasn't even the spot that I thought it was. Okay, again, being attacked by a weaker force. Let's see here. Bale the pilot. What will he take this time? It looks like we have all the important skills, so let's just go ahead and give him as much close quarters specialist as we can. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to actually put her in a champion. Wonder she's moving so slowly. Oh no, I forgot. She was unlinked when she died. Not a big deal, but it just somewhat decreased the production speed in the archive. But let's just go ahead and produce another champion there. Okay, we should be able to buy this city now. Absorb them. Continue moving west. Put Oracle's guidance in the capital. And then we will immediately start recasting it. It looks like it's a big stack down there. Yeah, that's pretty powerful, but I think that we should be able to handle it. Yeah, I had to think about it for a second, though. And then a barely defended city. Okay. This war is going fairly well, I'd say. Let's go ahead and give him a little bit more hit points. 60 hit points makes me a little bit uncomfortable. Alright. This stack here, 2 units doesn't seem like a lot, but it should be enough to take some poorly defended colonies. Oh, anything else we need to do? I don't think so. Wales. Okay, let's actually send them down there to deal with this stack. And we'll lose that fight. Let's see, where did that fight just happen? There we are. We should be able to move that in and capture that city. Or rather, reclaim it since it was mine. Prove your might. Okay. I mean,
War has been declared on us.
I'll send in this stack of nobodies to see what they can do. Not much, but I've got enough cosmic here to produce another paladin. So next turn I should have at least 2 more paladins, which will be enough to take that. All right. Syndrome's army will continue. Oh, well, here's the capital right there. And that's another enemy eliminated. So now we're just down to light blue and purple. Okay, well, I guess Syndrome will keep pushing west into purple's territory, and we're already pushing out light blue. So that seems like it's going fine. Let's see. All right. Man, all these cities to produce things in. I suppose we'll go ahead and annex the sector here. Okay, and I think this is a good place to call this episode. So I will pick it up next time when I suspect that I will conquer the planet. So thanks for viewing. I'll see you next episode.